Okay, here's my car once again. I've done most of the sanding mark removal. I've just got a small area to go, just here and here. I'll show you now the process I'm going to do for that with the dyno braid head. Here's my microfiber pad, and it's a little bit unconventional, this thing, obviously being a random orbital with 19mm throw. She's pretty powerful. It definitely can get, it's not perfect by any means, but it certainly is another great weapon in our arsenal. And again, using the Expert 1500, definitely without doubt the world's best finishing polish and best correction polish for soft paints and for light sanding marks like 4000 grit, etc. on most cars. So just going to spread this around like normal, like you usually do, or you can pick it up with the rotary. In rotary mode, you can pick it up, pick up a bead on an angle at 10 o'clock position, and then drop it down and start polishing. Now, because I used a bit of soap on when I sanded, the paint's a little bit tacky, so it may get a little bit dusty, but that's not the fault of the product. That's just the circumstances of the paint. But let's go. Let's get it done. So I'm going to go speed 6. Which is 3000 RPM. Then I'll slow it down to 5 and 4. And I'll also blow the pad clean with compressed air about after I've gone over this several times. Now, what you might be thinking is, why am I working it so long? Well, that's just my style. That's what I do. I like to go and work it for a long time. Now I'm going to go back to, you can see that the pad now, all the fibres have been laid over. So I've got to blow all that clean, get rid of all the calico that's in the pad here, get all rid of that, spray a bit of the Expert 1500 water-based spray version, which I've actually added. Basically it's like 50 mils of high-tech polish with water, and you'll notice that it's not separating. That's because this is fully water-based, not solvent-based. And I'll continue to work that down at lower and lower speeds until such time as it's perfect. Most people might polish it for about 2 minutes. Two minutes to polish is fine. If you want the best result, you've got to spend the time and slow the RPM down. By doing that, you will remove any marring you may put in rotary mode with a regular rotary, or with a dynabraid you just join the paint down really fine. Okay, speed 5. Let's go. Okay. So I usually remove the residue with my random orbital polisher, but I'll use the towel this time. It's a bit tacky, obviously, because of that. But now that was obviously being worked for a fair while, and you can see now that it's wiping it gently, not too hard. It's coming up quite nicely. My paint's a bit sticky, so it's good to have a bit of pad lube to lubricate the surface while I'm removing the residue. Now, Expert's a lot easier to remove in normal situations than this. This is only because the paint's been sanded and because I had too much soap in my solution. But there you go. The marks are gone. Now, of course, I'll spend a bit more time. That's my style. That's how I do things. I don't mind spending 10 minutes polishing a section sometimes. I want the ultimate result and I don't care what it takes. So, there you have it. It's got a small area to go, and it'll be looking good in no time.